Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here. We are up to the grand finals time. First of the two grand finals. Be 30-minute halves. NQ Warriors up against Kila Nagaki in the plate grand final here. NQ Warriors will kick off in front of a big crowd. Very excited here. Here we go. It's game on. Be a cracking game in the plate grand final here. Kila Nagaki will get the first chance with the footy. NQ Warriors have been very entertaining. Just got news, ladies and gentlemen. The May Grand Final will be Richard Turner Memorial taking on Diringi straight after this game. Kila Nagaki here in the plate Grand Final got the ball in hand. Big Nelson Foster with the ball there, plays it back. Put the ball up high. Roy Young, he's had a big carnival for the NQ Warriors. Brent Newson charging through the middle. This is the plate Grand Final here. Both teams will be up and about. Warriors have been batting all weekend. Massive crowd here at Gordonvale. Huge crowd. Fantastic to see all players and families hanging around watching. Up the Waz. They got the Waz call going out the NQ Warriors. I like your work, Cal. Kila Nagaki here in the red and black. Up against NQ Warriors in the navy and the blue. Not quite sure who that's down, but he's back up to his feet. Do apologise if I get any names wrong or numbers wrong. It's quite dark out there. Still have good vision though. We'll do our best to make sure it's correct. Big Dale Murphy there, the front rower. He's back on his feet. He'll play the ball. Gwenny Fisher at 9. Just to wide of the ruck. So Peter Tuckendigi there in the dummy half. Goes to Carradine Mills. Playing on the right half there in the 15. Terror Party. Finds Jonah Clancy in support. Come up little error. And to play the ball. Kila Nagaki. NQ Warriors battle it out here. In the grand final, the plate grand final. Thank you to our viewers on watching this game. Got a huge final, the next one between Richard Turner Memorial coming up against Diringi. It's going to be a fantastic game of rugby league. We're in for a late night. Appreciate everyone's support. Liam Malalu, met by some physical defense, goes through the middle. Roy Young gets out of dummy half for the Warriors. Probing. Part of the Northern Pride squad. Ivanhoe Jr. He's worked really hard to get where he is. Brent Newson, very experienced rugby league player. Charges through the middle. He's a big game player, Uso. Ashton Dombilla, dummy half, goes to Zane Knowles on the left edge. Met by some good defense there from Kila Nagaki. Big lock forward in the interior party. Kick goes up from Regan Hurd. Safe at the back there. Peter Tuckendigi. Good man, Tucks. It's opposite winger. Coronial twist. Brings it back. They got a penalty. Second effort in the ruck there from the NQ Warriors. I think they had another hand. Stripped the ball as well. They find touch. Charging into the defense of the Warriors here. Kila Nagaki. They're on the attack in the red and green. Rapati. He's had a big involvement start of the game. Comes back to the middle. Dale Murphy. Very strong through the middle third. Very experienced footballer. Loose ball hits the ground. Thanks, Kevy Aldridge. I really appreciate it. Ngaachi. Thanks, Kevy. Really appreciate it, mate. Appreciate the respect and support. Thank you. Ngaachi. They give a penalty away here. The NQ Warriors with the ball. They'll look to attack for early points here. 6 minutes down. Still 0-0. Big run there from Bazzy Jacko. Brent Hooson continues his charge through. Goes to Bazzy backing up. Looks to power through. Meters short of the try line. Ashton Dombilla dummy half. Regan Hurd. Zane Knowles goes long to Roy Young. Picks up Dallas Garden. Puts a little grubber through. Chasing on the inside. That's a fantastic try. Not quite sure who it was for NQ Warriors. Fantastic try to open up the game. 4 points to 0. Looks like Solomon Fayoud. Yeah. Solomon Fayoud scores the try there for NQ Warriors. Number 30. They race out to a 4 points to 0 lead after 7.5 minutes. Conversion unsuccessful there from Regan Hurd. So after 8.5 minutes, score remains 4 points to 0. NQ Warriors in the lead here against Ngaachi. Massive crowd here still at the Gordonvale Indigenous Rugby League Carnival. Ngaachi come up. They find touch from the kickoff. They'll get the ball back here. Captain Linton Enoch calming his boys down. Game right in the balance at the moment, early on. It's a real battle out there. One job. Ngaachi on the attack here. The hooker bounces out. Lenny Fisher. Ngaachi goes down the left there. Bronson Ryan probing. Linton Enoch, dummy half now. The skipper looks to burrow his way over. He's got low. Just short of the line. Must be centimetres out. Tuck and Dingy going around the back here. Kick crossfield. Wobbly bounce. Carradine Mills there. Goes dead. NQ Warriors will restart with a 7 tackle set there. Kostaverovas. Be careful you don't bump the table too much, eh? Please. NQ Warriors running it out now. Verovas. Loose ball comes out the back, picked up by Zay Knowles. Turns Hamish Bermond back inside. Jared Tabawai charges through the middle. Big strong run. Verovas, a dummy half. Gets collared from behind. Goes to catch him offside. Play on. Knowles. Ball hits the ground. It's picked up by the NQ Warriors. Play on. Tackle 4 now. About 35 metres out. Semi Ravariaro plays the ball there. Double Scarden goes down the short side. And he's put a foot into touch. Ngaachi. They survived the raid there from the Warriors. 12 minutes down now in this first half. NQ Warriors lead 4 points to nil. Massive crowd here at the Gordonvale 2023 Indigenous Rugby League Carnival. Ngaachi running the ball out now. Linton Enoch. Skipper. Takes a tough carry. Done a great job leading these boys this weekend. Referee lets them play on, untidy around the ruck. Lenny Fisher gets out, dummy half. Once again, he's probing there, little number 15. Mills. Warriors force a mistake. 30-minute halves this grand final. This is the plate grand final. That is correct, guys. The major grand final will be the next game between Richard Turner Memorial guys and Doringi. This is a current plate grand final. NQ Warriors taking on Ngaachi. Warriors goes through Scarden. Verovas, dummy half. Looks like Quentin Dodd out there now for the Warriors. Go out the back. Bowie Hodges. Very quick, beautiful kick through. Chases it himself, Bowie Hodges. Think he may have got there. No. Forced in goal. Desperate defense there from Ngaachi. Outstanding. Gets back in behind the defensive line. Well done to the outside backs. They force it in goal, be a drop out. Bowie Hodges very quick there. Nice little grubber kick through. A big effort there from the boys. I think it was the big number 5 there. from Kilinachi. They got back and forced it. Coronazi twist. NQ Warriors now with the footy. Tabawai plays it. Goes to Burnett. Plays it 35 metres out right in front of the sticks. Brent Houston still charging through the middle. Stands offloads back to Verivus. Skips out down the right. Tabawai in support. Verivus off the right foot. He's in. Right beside the post. Fancy footwork. He beats the defence of Kilinachi and they score again. NQ Warriors 8. Kilinachi 0. Kick to come. Regan Hurd adds the extras here for the NQ Warriors. They race out to 10 points to 0 lead now. 18 minutes remain. Sorry, the maths is wrong. 13 minutes remain in this first half. North Queensland Warriors lead Kilinachi. This plate grand final. Playing off for $1,500 cash in the grand final here. Well, the big game will be next between Richie Turner Memorial side up against Dirinji playing for $30,000 cash. Oh my goodness, that's huge money. Be a fantastic game. Teston Sibley, how are you, brother? Thanks for tuning in, mate. Big shout out to everyone down in Townsville and Palm Island community. Thanks for your support, guys, and tuning in. Really appreciate it. NQ Warriors on the charge here. He got up and then kept going there. Lock forward, but referee takes it back for a penalty. Cairo Tabuai, very passionate rugby league man. His lovely wife, Genevieve, to the left of me. Sensational ladies player. They call them the power couple of the FNQ Rugby League. Great people, passionate about rugby league. Young fella follows them around everywhere as well. Usun charges through the middle. Verivus, dummy half. Goes to Cairo Tabuai. Steps off the right. Nearly punches his way through. He's brought down about 7 metres. Regan Hurd goes out the back to the big guy. Lima Malu. He's brought down by Lenton Enoch. Hurd. Jared Tabuai steps on his left foot. Oh, he's collared. 3 metres off the try line. Tackle 4. They do a little X-play. Oh, big defence. Big defence there. We look to the left now. Verivus puts a little grubber kick in himself. Might have come off the back of Kilinachi. No. Referee has penalised them. The back chat there from the Warriors. March from 10 metres. Will we see the meter eater come out here shortly from the NQ Warriors? Big Robbie Freeman. Put on lots of hits in the semi-finals. They call him the meter eater. I was calling him the jukebox. As we see Kilinachi now with some possession here. Just on the halfway line. Left of the field. Fisher at dummy half. Tuck and Dingy. Picks up the bustling second rower there. Big Leon Wood. Tuck and Dingy gets out of one, the old veteran. He's still got it. He moves in, keeps himself fit. Brought down by Regan Hurd. Fortunately, there's an error in the ruck. Oh, Tucks just couldn't quite hang on to it, man. 10 minutes remain now in this first half. NQ Warriors 10. Ngaachi yet to score. Game is definitely in the balance. Great to see this big crowd hanging around for the grand final. Richie Turner Memorial coming up. Gets the ringy, paying for $30,000. My goodness. Dangerous, you reckon, Big Kev. See the NQ Warriors here, keep pounding through. What better coverage you want here from Triple S Sport, bringing you live local rugby league action. Live and free, you watch here. It's all about giving exposure. Like I said, ladies, great hands at the back there. Thought he got it in goal. He certainly did. Oh, he spilt the beans. It's picked up by Kostaverovas. He's off. He's nippy. Looked like he had spiders on him there for a minute. Here they come. Straight through the middle there. Big front rower, Sonny Bing Garape. He'll play it back to Verovas. They turn it back around. Gandhi Buey out there now. He's with the ball in hand in the white head guard. Gandhi Buey steps off his right. Oh, he is just short of the line. He's been held up. It will be asked to take it back. Gandhi Buey, very handy player. Plays with Edmund Storm in the FNQ competition. Verovas goes to the left. Knowles picks up Scarden. Steps off his right. Back to Zane Knowles. He steps off his right, trying to back his way through. Costa Verovas, dummy half. It's been tidy and sharp. They go to Sonny Bingrape. Stands, offloads out the back, and he's lost it. 7 minutes remain. NQ Warriors lead. Kila 10 points to nil. Ngaachi here back on the attack with the footy. Working hard out of their own half. Come to this left edge. Big twist, gets up. Twists himself back towards the middle of the field. Going down the right edge there, Ngaachi. Pulled down on the fifth tackle, halfway line. They go back out. It's a little halfback. And Mills puts a midfield bomb. Bo Hodges stands there bravely, takes it on the full. Great footy, young man. Brave effort then. Oh, look at the big man. Launches himself into the attack. That's the meter eater. Big Robbie Freeman. That's what they called him at QMC. Big jukebox when he hits you in defence, you know it. Gandhi Buey draws a penalty there for his team. Zane Knowles will look for touch here. 5 minutes out from half time. NQ Warriors lead 10 points to nil over Ngaachi. Plate grand final here, ladies and gentlemen. Huge crowd surrounding the whole field. Standing room only. And Gordonville at the bottom of the pyramid here. Don Ashton Miller back on at 9 now. Sonny Bingrape licks up with the meter reader. Oh, he flicks it out the back to Ashton Dombela. He's going to dive over. He's nimble on his feet there. The meter reader. He offloads out the back. Robbie Freeman, Ashton Dombela. And Q Warriors score 14 points to nil. Regan Hurd converts there. They race out to 16 points to nil. 3.5 minutes remain here. 30-minute halves in the grand final. And Q Warriors 16. Lead Kila Ngaachi nil yet to score. The plate grand final here. Atmosphere is building even bigger. The big grand final coming up between Richard Turner Memorial up against Iringi. And Q Warriors. Dottie brings it back. Very strong for the Warriors. Knowles in a dummy half. Shoots down that left side. Kila Ngaachi's defense up to it. Good defensive read there from Basamdula. Look at the meter reader. Big Robbie Freeman. The meter reader with the jukebox. Plays it there. Zane Knowles. Stops and props. Looks like a one-on-one steal there. Big play there for Kila Ngaachi. Akaika Feo for there. Good play there. It comes through the middle. Some strong contact there. Good carry on the middle third. It's brought down 35 metres out. Into the last couple minutes in the first half here. Goes to twist. Once again, he's twisting his way through there on the left edge. Fisher at dummy half. Goes to Mills. To Fiofo. Bigger Kaika. Good to see him back playing footy. Play the ball. Fisher. Goes to Bronson Ryan on the left. Little raid down the edge. Bronson Ryan at dummy half. Fisher. Mills. Steps. Gets on the outside. Gets collared. Kila Ngaachi on the 5th here. They jump down the short side. Little hooker puts a cross kick back in there. Glenn Fisher, but it goes dead. Just over a minute remaining here in the first half. They'll get a 7 tackle set here, Warriors. They'll run the clock down. They'll look to take a 16-0 points to lead into half time. Oh, big charge there. Sonny Bingrape. He's been strong through the middle third. Plays it to Ashton Dombela. Hunting. Comes in off his wing, looking for some work. Play it there on the second. Gandhi Buey. Bit of light footwork. Playing in the middle of the field. He's a pocket rocket. Beal, a dummy half. Goes to his right there. Limalalu. Unfortunately, he's tossed the ball up. Grabs his leg there. Into the final minute here. Nearly half time. I haven't been stopping the clock for injuries, guys. About a minute to go here. Big scrum feed to Ngaachi. Think. Mills will feed it. 15. Might have a little raid down this left edge here. Bronson Ryan. We're going to get the hands on the footy at the back. Goes to Drayden Lawson, who takes him on. Oh, strong run there from Dale Murphy. Spear's front row, puts his hand up, takes him forward. Game still in the balance here, 16-0. Ryan, Bronson Ryan, then to Enoch, goes short to Linton, gets on the outside, he's a powerful centre. He's brought down, 15 metres off the try line in left corner. Bronson Ryan goes to Fisher. Picks up Dougie Enoch. Good to see Dougie and Linton playing together, father and son combination. Dougie uses his experience. Ivan knows great he is. Picks up a penalty. Final minute here for half time. Dale Murphy throws himself at the Warriors try line. Siren goes in the background. It's a bit of final play here before half time. Mills, Jinx, stops. No, he's still bouncing his way through. His manhandled there, knocks on. That's a siren goes. Half time. NQ Warriors lead. Ngaachi 16 points to nil. We'll have a short break and we'll be back for the second half. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, to Gordon Vale, the home of the 2023 Indigenous Rugby League Carnival. Little shout out to my Bungie AT there, feet up in the lounge room, watching the home on the big screen. Big shout out to all the viewers out there going across Queensland, out and about. Triple S Sport bringing you local rugby league action. It's what we're about, giving the opportunity to expose how good our local players are, live and free. About to get underway, second half here. Ngaachi will kick off. There goes the referee's whistle. Ngaachi in the red and the green. NQ Warriors in the navy and the blue. Game on. We're just waiting for the referees. Whoops. Take your time, brother. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the second half in the plate grand final here. Ngaachi will get the game underway in the second half. Bronson Ryan will kick off. NQ Warriors have had a fantastic carnival. Bring it back to Big Fijian. Takes it back to the middle of the field. Regan Hurd. Turns to 17 back underneath. Roy Young skipping across now. NQ Warriors lead here. Burnett plays it. They go out the back. Regan Hurd punches it down the right-hand corner. Oh, great work there from Drayden Lawson. Brilliant work by the young man, always met by some good defence from the Warriors. Bounces off one, gets up and goes again. Picks up another 8 metres. Physical defence there. Zenith Tabawari out there now, and the Warriors in the 17. Ngaachi with the footy in hand now. They'll be looking for early points in the second half. Grand finals, 2 by 30 minutes. They look to go through to the middle. The boys in the red and green. Bazamdula plays it back there. Georgie Woodley. Dale Murphy, he's been super strong through the middle. He has not stopped. The old warhorse. He'll play it on the 5th there. 40 metres out. They go back to Bronson Ryan. Midfield bomb comes off the left boot. Oh, great work there. Looks like Roy Young cleans it up. NQ Warriors. Looks like he's lost it there. Ball's come loose. Ngaachi will get an early opportunity in the second half. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, after this game, this is the plate grand final. We've got the major grand final coming up for the George McFly Singleton Shield. Richard Turner Memorial. The boys from Innisfail will take on the Derengi boys. The boys from Yarrabah. It'll be a fantastic game of rugby league. Coming to you live and free on the Triple S North Queensland Footy Show page. A little bit of argy-bargy in the ruck. Chests come together. Stand in their territory. Like 2 big kangaroos in the back paddock. Solomon Fayoud there. They go down the left edge. Ngaachi with the ball in hand. Oh, great hands by the big fella. Takes it off his toes. Turns him back under. Here they go once again. Rapati. Mills in a dummy half. Ngaachi goes to the left. Picks up Dale Murphy. Looks to bud his way over. A beautiful little offload around the back there. He finds number 26, Jonah Clancy, scores. Ngaachi first to score in the second half. 16 points to forward kick to come. Ngaachi, they had to be first to score here in the second half. They've done that. 16 points to 4. He should add the extras here. Shouldn't have any trouble. Just to the left of the half-brights. He'll bridge the gap to 10 points. Strikes it well. Alfred Boson there converts. Takes the score. NQ Warriors 16. Ngaachi 6. 5 minutes down in the second half already. Knowles gets a massive kickoff, very high. Taken by Mills. On the Murphy, created that try with a brilliant offload around the back. He's worked tirelessly. Crowding in the ruck there. The Warriors been penalised. They'll get back-to-back sets here. Ngaachi in the firing line here. Kick it high and wide over the top of Bronson Ryan. They go on the attack here. Plate Grand Final here in front of a big crowd at Gordon Vale. 2023 Indigenous Grand Final. What about the effort here from the big front row, Dale Murphy? Keeps plundering away. Big motor on the guy. Mills goes to his back rower. Penalty there to the boys in the red and green. NQ Warriors defending their try line here. 8.5 minutes now gone in the second half. Ngaachi had a lot of possession. They had to score first, which they did that. Looking for back-to-back tries here. We do apologise for the lighting here. It's not the best, but we're hanging in there. Thank you for all the viewers tuning in. Appreciate the kind words. Support as well. Rapati powers his way through the middle. Still going. Steps off the right foot, the big fella. Jimmy pulled down about 18 metres towards left of the uprights. Might be injured here. Big Rapati. Back on his feet. Good to see. Ryan probing around the ruck. Young Bronson Ryan. Synonymous name in Mossman Rugby League. Mills turns the other big back rower back underneath him. Big Leon Wood, number 11. From Mariba. Oh, great hands from Legend Enoch. He put it on a platter there. The old veteran, Peter Tuckanidji, couldn't hang on to it. Score in the corner. Poor old Tux had the fumbles. $20 remain now. NQ Warriors lead in this plate grand final, 16 points to 6 over Kila. NQ Warriors finally get a possession, get the footy in their hands now. They've been defending a fair bit in the second half. Verivis a dummy half. Oh, goes to the big meat eater. Robbie Freeman, quick play the ball. Verivis very sharp out of dummy half. Oh, it's got a penalty there. Bit of back chat from the NQ Warriors in possession of the 42. Referee not tolerating it. Just after they got a bit of possession. Not a handy thing to do there. They find touch. Kilinachi on a roll here. Bit of momentum swinging their way. Boys in the red and green on the comeback. Nathan Sagigi taps it. Takes him on. He's making some big hits. Is that the jukebox, the meter eater? That's him. Robbie Freeman. Do not run straight at him, mate. He will sort you out. Play the ball. Mills. Oh, massive hit there from the Fijian wrecking ball. Semi Rariaro comes up with a big hit in defence. They're pulling him out at the moment. Thank you, Warriors. Georgie Woodley might be in trouble here. Got collared. Might have hurt a knee or ankle, I think. Let's hope he gets up. Moving around a little bit. Thanks, Lara. Unfortunately, I got it wrong on the team sheet. Etru Rapati is number 13, not 12. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your help there. Resume play here. Kilnachi with the ball in hand. Good to see the injured player back up on his feet. Braden Lawson puts a kick through. It's picked up there by the big fella. think it's the number 11. I do apologise if I get it wrong, but big Leon Wood has scored for Ngaachi. They bounce back. 16 points to 10 now with the kick to come. It's game on here, ladies and gentlemen. It's plate grand final. $11. Kyle Rowley will line up for the conversion here. Ngaachi on the comeback trial. Just over 15 minutes remaining in this game. 16 points then, be 16-12 in a minute. Doesn't have any troubles putting over Riley. Adds the extras. 45 minutes of play down now. 16 points to 12. The Warriors lead in this plate grand final. Thanks for the lovely comments, guys. Really appreciate the support out there. Ngaachi now with the ball in hand. Bringing it back. They're on the comeback trail. This final will go down the last seconds. Big defense there. Huge defense from the NQ Warriors. Muscling up in the middle. Oh, big Leon Wood. It's been destructive there. Stands and offloads. Walter Peter there. Lockhart River local. Plays the ball. Goes back to Lawson. Punches it down. Hunting there. Takes it on the full. Q Warriors got Bo Hodges in support. Oh, he's met by some good defense from Dougie Enoch, the old veteran. Makes a tackle there, Dougie. Still very fit. 2 in a row, back to back. Hodges will play the ball. Goes to Roy Young. He's nimble on his feet. So burrows his way through. Offloads the Verovas. The ball hits the ground. It's called a knock on. Glennie Fisher picked it up. Heels away. Ngaachi. $16 points to 12 of the Warriors. How good is it to see this crowd here, ladies and gentlemen, still hanging around. Absolutely outstanding. It's huge. Got massive numbers on our live stream. Very fortunate and blessed. Triple S Sport cannot thank you enough, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your genuine support out there. To all the families and supporters communities, thank you. This is the Plate Grand Final 2023. Gordonvale Indigenous Rugby League Carnival here. See Twist with the ball in hand. Ngaachi's had a lot of momentum in the second half, a lot of possession. Game's definitely in the balance now. The Warriors lead 16 points to 12. Ronson will play the ball. Goes to Dale Murphy. He's been nearly best on ground, I believe, for Ngaachi. Big forward has not stopped through the middle. Seasoned All Blacks Carnival player. Lawson goes high with the midfield bomb. Bo Hodges looks to go long. Bounces. It lands in Lawson's hand. He's raced through. He's grasped it out of thin air. He's scored. To the right of the uprights. Ngaachi level the scores up at 16-all with the kick to come. What a fantastic try to young Drayden Lawson. Wow. Only happens here at these carnivals, ladies and gentlemen. Skill level on showcase goes to another level. 16-all with the kick to come. 12 minutes remain in this game. Conversion successful, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Tuckendingy, the old veteran, stepping up here and leading his boys. Takes a score. Ngaachi 18. NQ Warriors 16. 10 minutes remain in this grand final, the plate grand final. No surprise. Who brings it back for Ngaachi? Dale Murphy. He has not stopped. He's been absolutely outstanding. Goes to twist. Comes in. Looking for some extra work. Young Jahan Gray. Busy through the middle. Fisher dummy half. Goes to the big back rower there. Strong back rower. Fat free high. Sorry, it's Rapati. My sincere apologies. Very similar. Rapati's been very good to 13. Been class all day. Goes past Bo Hodges there. Does he get a touch to it? They're saying it's on and goal. No. He'll bring it back for a 20-meter tap. He's fast. All the referee's going to call him back. Not everyone was onside. 18 points to 16 now. To the last 9 minutes of play. Bo Hodges for the NQ Warriors. Good defense from Gray. So Bazzy Jacko there. Goes forward for the Warriors. Here he is. The big meter eater, Robbie Freeman. Meter eater with a jukebox. He gets a penalty for his boys. He lets them know. Very powerful and strong. Very hard to stop through the middle third, Robbie Freeman. It's been a pleasure to watch him, the big fella. I would not run straight at him, let me tell you that. Much needed penalty here for NQ Warriors to finally get some field possession. Footy in hand. 30 metres out. Bazzy Jacko puts his hand up to take him forward. Pull down 22 metres on the right-hand sideline. Ashton Umbilla, dummy half. Goes to Hurd, who finds Usun in the middle. Has not stopped trying all game. Pulled out 20 metres right in front of the sticks. Ashton Umbilla goes to Koro Tabuai. Onto the short pass to the meter eater. Robbie Freeman, the meter eater. Hits like a jukebox. Runs off Koro Tabuai short there. Scores beside the post. Fantastic try there, the NQ Warriors. They bounce back in front. 7 and a bit minutes to go here. 20 points to 18 with the kick to come. NQ Warriors bounce back. They've been battling hard the second half. This game will go down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Regan Hurd should add the extras here. Beautiful, lovely little short ball there from Koro Tabuai onto the big meter eater, Robbie Freeman. He's big, he's powerful, he's strong. Can somebody stop him close to the line? Regan Hurd should add the extras here. They'll race out to 22 points, 18 lead now. Conversion successful. About 6 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Do not leave your lounge room. Went for a cracker of a finish here. Just on 5 minutes remaining in this game. How are you, Mickey Romolo? Big happy birthday to you, mate. Thanks for tuning in from Sydney. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the support. Ngaachi under the pump here now. NQ Warriors have got their tails up. 5 minutes remaining in this game. Game on here. Big Semi Raviaro, the Fijian Express going through the middle. Boys are tied out there. It's been a big 2 days. Credit to both sides playing in the plate grand final here. Sonny Bingrape hanging out on the left edge. The big front rower. He's brought down on the fourth. Ashton Dombilla jumps down the short side. Zane Knowles puts a little chip over the top for Scarden. Can he gather it? He does. Here he gathers. Looks to pass it back. It's been knocked back by Ngaachi. Might be a penalty here. I think someone was held off the footy. Yes. Ngaachi get a reprieve. 4 minutes to go. Can the boys in red and green, can they steal the grass? Can they steal the victory here? NQ Warriors lead 22 points to 18. This is going down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. How exciting. Here they come, Ngaachi boys. They go to the experienced leader through the middle, Dale Murphy. He'll play it back to Fisher. The big second rower. Fata Freyhigh there. Shows and goes himself. Bronson Ryan puts himself in a dummy half. Twist. Coming in off his wing. Looking to be involved through the middle. Fisher is probing. Looking for a penalty in behind the ruck. He gets it. Smart football from the young man. Drayden Lawson will find touch here. 40 metres out. Just on 3 minutes to go. Probably get 2 more sets. Ngaachi with the ball in hand. Murphy. He has been phenomenal in this plate grand final. Nearly best on ground. He'll play it back here to Rapati to Fisher. Rapati in the middle of the field. He's pulled down on the second. He's had a big game himself. Very powerful and strong. Fisher jinks and jives. Bronson Ryan pushing up in support. Oh, physical defense there from the NQ Warriors. Brent Usun showing his strength. Bronson Ryan comes down the right. He skips, he looks, he's going to score here. He's pulled down inches off the try line for Ngaachi. Good defense from the Warriors. They're desperate. And a little knock on in the play there. The Warriors hang off. They hang on in defense. They're trying to sneak through to play the ball. Fortunately, doesn't come off there for Ngaachi. 2 minutes remaining now. Absolute cracking game of rugby league here, ladies and gentlemen. And Q Warriors, they'll look to wind the clock down here. They're hanging on. This is the plate grand final. We said it would go down the wire. Play to dreams, Califale Madre. That is true. Thanks, Dottie Boo. Hope you're well. This is a plate grand final, Gary. And Q Warriors, plate grand final here. About to enter the last minute of play. Ashton Dombella, dummy half. Goes to Zane Knowles. Gets a reflection here. Drayden Lawson picks it up on the run for Ngaachi. Oh, a loose ball comes up. Picked up there by the number 2, the NQ Warriors, and he scoots away and he'll seal the game. The NQ Warriors will run out winners. No. Referee has stopped the clock here. Referee has stopped the clock. Terry Sam picked up a loose ball. Found a little knock on there, I think. Ngaachi might get one more chance with the footy. Only about 30 seconds remain in this game. 22 points, 18. The Warriors hang on to the lead. Here they go, ladies and gentlemen. Off the back of the scrum. (22-18). Not far away from the full-time siren here. Can Ngaachi steal it out of the last final minute? Tuck and dingy. Looking to do something exciting. Fisher, dummy half. Goes to Dale Murphy. Oh, the meter eater. Another hit from the jukebox. Robbie Freeman. Kaboom. Smashes it in the park there. But Murphy, to his credit, straight back up. Puts his hand up. He goes forward once again. What about that from Dale Murphy? And picks up a penalty. In the final seconds here in the grand final. Fisher will look to find touch. 1 or 2 plays remain. Seconds remain. Ngaachi here on the attack. Can the NQ Warriors hang on? Who's to put his hand up again? What a phenomenal performance here from Dale Murphy. There goes the full-time siren in the background. NQ Warriors will run out winners here in the plate grand final. They run out 22 points to winners over Ngaachi. What a fantastic game of rugby league. We have to wrap it up pretty quickly. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned in about 10 minutes' time. We're going to have the kickoff in the big grand final. Richie Turner Memorial will take on Durangee. Once again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon.